Hi, good morning, folks. So, last night we stayed at a wee place called Tain beside Nig Terminal Ferry. It's actually what it is. It's somebody's large garden, I think. But it has the facilities that it has. It has water, fresh water. You can get rid of your black waste, and you can get fresh water.
And you can empty your grey waste.
And you can empty your grey waste too.
But there's no drain to go over the top, so you have to put it into like the buckets or a container and empty your grey waste out that way. There's no drain to like drive over the top of.
Yeah. But it's £10 a night. £10 a night for the stay.
And it holds 7 motorhomes.
It holds 7 motorhomes. There you go. So I'll take a wee quick walk around, show you what it's like, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
And we're gonna go and fill up ourselves and what have you. So there you are. It's Nig Ferry Terminal, which is down in there. The wee ferry goes across. There's the wee ferry coming across there now. You can see it coming over. Over there, it's coming in. It comes in here, the slipway. And there's a couple of cars are waiting to get on. This is the house here where the people live. And there's the Big Betty. And then there's another motorhome there. There was another one there too. I spoke to the guy and he's just away. So yeah, so what you do is you take a walk around where you can see the caravan is parked across in the corner, and you walk around to the back and there's a tap and your waste, where you can get rid of your waste, etc. It's a brown bit of timber over the top of the sewage. I think it's the sewage from the house or whatever, but there's a tap for to wash your grey waste or your black waste tank out, for your cassette, for your toilet. And but look, it's £10, and that's the view that you have looking out there. Look, when you're coming from the 7 places, you can get maybe more than 7 in here, really, you know what I mean. But there you are, that's what you're looking at there. That's the view. Quiet, peaceful, very peaceful. So there you go. Oh, I also forgot to mention too here at this stay that there's actually bins as well. There's a bin out here at the front, and that's the entrance as you're coming in there, you know. So, and you can get out by the rear, so you can, or out by there as well, by the rear of the property. Okay. So this is where you get the water here. So it's just obviously a tap on a hose, and for another tank. So that's where you get your water. I don't think there's power, like maybe there is power linked up here. We're talking about getting power. Look, there's a hose out. And then you go over there, and just at the back door. At the back door there is there's a brown flap in the ground. There's a hose that goes to that. Over here. So there's a brown box on the ground there, and then there's a hose right there goes till the thing, you know. So just like that. So it's in there, and there's the tap going across to there. Look, it's basic. Gets you what you need. It's water, and you can get rid of your waste. and it's local. I keep it local, so there you go, folks. A couple of wee deer. Now we filled up from the night where we were staying. I was also trying to get a photograph, I think. Yeah. Probably boat and then we can get off. Look, they're away. So we've just stopped there on day 3?
4.
4.
4.
Yeah,
And it's not a nice day.
Hasn't been a nice day. Yesterday was very the same.
No, yesterday we had a bit of dry and it didn't rain till late afternoon.
Yeah.
Today it's been raining all night and all day.
Yeah.
So we haven't really stopped. Stopped at Little's to get just a few wee top-ups on groceries.
Yeah,
And
so
we've came round the coastal route towards Betty Hill and we've just stopped for something to eat.
yeah, we're having a brunch. We're having a nice salad and cup of tea and coffee or whatever. And then we're going to, this is the view that we have from the front outside. You can just see the lakes. A couple of lakes out there, the left and the right. Anyway, so we're just going to get a bite to eat, and then we're going to mosey on, do a wee bit more. Okay, please don't forget to like and subscribe our wee channel. It'll help us keep going doing what we're doing. We're only new to it, so please be patient, and we're not great.
It's not.
But anyway, so hopefully you'll stay with us for the rest of the journey.
And hopefully it goes smoothly.
Hopefully it'll go smoothly.
Didn't start well, but sure.
Didn't start well.
We got it fixed.
Yep. Okay. Just a pity it's not clear what it is today, because that'll be a hellish view right there. Bridge here. That's pretty blustery. You could do with a coat or
Yeah, the road's very bumpy, very noisy. Everything's rattling inside the motorhome at the minute. And we're heading towards Dunferness.
Dunferness.
Yeah.
Somebody probably correct us on our pronouncements.
Probably haven't got any of them right, but we'll show you the sign so you'll know where we're talking about.
Yeah. The weather today is absolute pants, is the word for it.
No, keep thinking it's going to dry up, but no, it starts raining again.
We're getting to see quite a few motorhomes, even though I think the holidays over here haven't really started yet, or in the mainland. Our holidays at home, they don't usually start until
our holidays started. The kids got off school at the end of June.
yes.
Over here, as far as I know, it's the last week in July and all of August.
Yeah. But anyway, tell us and tell us no more. Put in the comments below. Do you guys wave at other motorhomes? Because we have.
I we have a wee makeshift counter. If you can see there. So I started that whenever we left on our trip at Belfast. At the minute we're sitting at 46 yeses and 35 no's. So that was waves and non-waves. Yeah, at the one stage there was a lot more no's than yeses. I even have a hand, well, a finger, let's see if you can see it, that I wave out the window to try and get their attention, but even that hasn't worked. So is it, does people just not do it no more?
Some people just laugh.
Yeah,
When they see it, but
yeah, but now we're sort of wondering, is it just people don't wave back anymore?
are they just stuck up?
Not really sure. As Robin said, put your comments below. Do you wave or just not bother?
And if there's anything you'd like to see while we're over here doing this part of the NC500, even though we've done it 3 times,
No, this is our third
this
time.
is our 3rd time doing it, we still feel that we've missed out on things that we haven't done the last time we were here, which was in 2024. We've done it in 2023, and then again I say we've done it again in 2024. And both times we loved it, and that's why we're back again.
Yeah. The weather could be a bit better,
The
but
weather-
sure. I think it's to pick up over the next couple of days. We're hoping for that anyway.
Yeah,
So that's it for now. And
yeah.
as I say, put your comments in below.
And don't forget to like, share, and hit that red button, subscribe. And the more the people love us, we get to subscribe, like and share, it'll push us on to try and do a few more videos.
Also, if there's something we're doing wrong, give us a wee message. I'd say we've just done this for the first time because a whole lot of people had said about, you know, wanting to see what we see, so we thought we'll do a channel. Would be easier than setting friends and family photographs and videos.
We're on a right climb up this hill here now. Sitting here in 2nd gear. It's a big enough of a motorhome to go up some of these climbs, isn't it?
Yeah. Excuse the nocturnes in the window, but they're hard, so we've put them in to try and soften them up. It's taken a while. Maybe it's because we've had no sun.
Yeah. Again, it's a pity the weather that we've got, that we're not getting to see the views that we'd like to see. You know, and the wind, I can feel the wind blowing the van like a sail. You know, like usually 1-track roads that we're on, single track roads. So they're, but look, it's the weather that it is, and we're still enjoying it, no matter what way. You know. So our people see it now, weather, you know what I mean, whether there's snow on the ground, sun splitting the stones, or like today, as wet as it can be. You know. I haven't seen too many deer. We've seen a couple of deer yesterday. We stayed at a wee spot
Beside the ferry terminal.
right beside the ferry terminal. That was in Nick ferry terminal. It's only a small ferry, now taking small vans, as in like work vans, vehicles like that, cars and motorbikes. And we stayed in a wee. I'll have it on this video when I put this video up. I did a wee video on the wee spot that we stayed at, and Alison dealt with the owner's granddaughter, and it was £10. And he said, I'll be back on the video, but it was £10 a night. So it was, and this guy here's flashing me on. in at the minute, we're going through the Geo part, and it is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely. So it is. Like I say, the only downfall at the minute is that it's very wet. So it is, we're getting a lot of rain. Hasn't ceased. Actually hasn't stopped today at all. And we're now sitting at what time? 10 to 4. So, but yeah, Alison's been very quiet. She's flying about here with a camera from trying to get video without the window wipers in it.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see window wiper blades flying up and down, you know what I mean?
No.
Constantly.
Like that.
Like that there.
But we'll try and maybe get a wee pull in place and get a wee like scoop round with the video to see the scenery that we're seeing, or a slight bit of the scenery that we're seeing.
We're hoping to see a few deer. We've been down through here a couple of years ago, and he's flashed me on. That's good.
We'll try and get a better one.
Yeah.
Picture. Okay.
Vans, hired vans, and the other side are for rental. Yeah, but that's what we're getting to see. Motorhome's still staying right in that. Awesome, way in the way. He's trying to find somewhere else. Right and clean. Yeah. What's that? Tell you, that's Baltic up here. Absolutely freezing. We're at Golden Eagle zip line. Unfortunately, it's closed. So it is. High traffic. The weather doesn't do any justice for what we're seeing here, or even the camera doesn't do any justice. Golden sands, you know, it's like a tropical sea, you know. Oh, unbelievable, beautiful. But this rain is, I'm on and on about it. It's an absolute crap. Hopefully tomorrow will bring a different day for us. Right, folks. This is our stopover for the night. This was on Park for Night. We've stayed here before. Big car park. There's a couple of vans there. In there. Usually that you have power, so it's £15 a night. There's the details there. £15 per night. It says toilets and shower. Up in the main harbour. Wee local shop, wee spar up the road, up top of the hill, and then you have your waste disposal here, and you can, the other taps on the other side, and you can get fresh water out there for your grey waste or your black waste. There's a power point there behind the van, but the power at the minute is out. There's a problem. They've got a problem with electricity with the power going down. So that's a no-go at the minute. Anyway, you've got bins as well. So you have, and the wee spar shop is up the top of the hill, and you're coming down then the spar shop up and down as you come in. It's toilets open 24 hours on the top of the hill. There's a few bits and pieces of information about the place advice for water and users of boats and jet skis, etc. But yeah, so I've been here before, and I've fished off from here. Got mackerel, a couple of pollock. The last time I was here, it was honestly it was 2 years ago. We were here 2023 and we're here 2024. Yeah, so here we go. I'll get the name and I'll put the name of it, what it is, where it is on. I'll print it on or tax it on to the video, to where it is. Alison will know exactly where it is. I have no clue, but I just drive. So there you go. That's the info anyway for here. It's £15 a night. It's still not bad. And not there if you have hookup, if the power's going, that's you have it as well in the £15. It's so different where you have power, don't have power. It's still raining. So it is. Anyway, we're going to get a shower, and then I'm going to get a bite to eat.